Ladies, I'm here on the show. I'm doing final recap for the night. I'm still doing another video. Go over the NFL news, the injury updates for the NFL Sunday and Monday, for the Sunday slate of NFL games. But we're going to do our final recap tonight. The Detroit Tigers, they beat the Boston Red Sox 2-1. And they clinched a spot in the playoffs. You know, despite a historic collapse of the division, they're able to clinch a playoff spot and eliminate the Houston Astros. And they get the they had those 2 runs in the 5th inning by Jahmai Jones, who's been hitting well last few games. Those 2 RBIs. You got a good start from Montero. He got only 1 earned run. He struck out 7, which is a very good outing from Keiler Montero. And then the bullpen goes 4.2 scoreless innings, I believe. From Brent Herter to Rafael Montero to Tyler Holton to Will Vest. And then you had the big hit by Jahmai Jones. It was the 2-run single. 2-run single by Jahmai Jones. I mean, it shouldn't have come down to this point for the Detroit Tigers, that they just clinched the playoffs on the second to last with 1 day left. But hey, you're in the postseason. I mean, despite being the best team in baseball, historic collapse, they're able to find just enough to avoid missing the playoffs. Yeah, Montero, 4.1 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 7 strikeouts for Keiler Montero. And probably the biggest outing so far of his career for Keiler Montero. To get 4.1 innings and only give up 1 run, striking out 7. For their bullpen, Brent Herter, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Montero, 1.1 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Excuse me. Tyler Holton, 1.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And Will Vest, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. And also, what's the most other important thing? Well, the Tigers won't have to pitch Tarik Screwball tomorrow because they've clinched a playoff spot, so they can move him back to the wild card series when it starts. So, perfect day for the Detroit Tigers that they don't have to pitch Tarik Screwball tomorrow. For the Red Sox pitching, Connerly, what the fuck is his name? Connolly Early. 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. I thought he pitched well. He gave it those 2 runs, but still thought he pitched well. Struck out 7. Tolley, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Murphy, 3 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. So Murphy pitched the remaining 3 innings. For these offenses, Jahmai Jones, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, had a 2-run single that sends the Detroit Tigers back to the postseason. And he really saved this he saved the Tigers season. Torres, 0 for 4. Perez, 1 for 4. Torkelson, 0 for 4. Riley Green, 0 for 4. Dingler, 1 for 3 and a walk. Ibanez, 1 for 3 and a walk. Javi Baez, 1 for 4 and a run scored. And Meadows, 0 for 2 and a walk for the Boston Red Sox. I mean, they clinched a playoff spot yesterday, so this game really didn't... These remaining 2 games really didn't matter that much to them because they've clinched a wild card spot. Hamilton, 0 for 4. Abreu, 1 for 4. Ref Snyder, 1 for 4. Yoshida, 0 for 4. Rafaela, 1 for 4. Lowe, 1 for 4. Narvaez, 1 for 4. Eaton, 1 for 3. And Sogard, 1 for 3 in RBI. Because, yeah, this is a game the Tigers really they had to win it. Because, you know, they're resting Duran, Bregman, really key guys in their lineup besides Rafael and Narvaez, and I guess Nathaniel Lowe and Yoshida. But yeah, this was their hangover lineup. The Tigers had to win. I was kind of getting worried for a bit, but they were able to get her done. Detroit had 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 in the 5th. No errors. They improved 87-74. The Red Sox, they had 7 hits, 1 run, 1 in the 2nd, no errors, and dropped to 88-73. the scoring summary, bottom of the second, Sogard singles. And then top of the fifth, Jahmai Jones with a 2 RBI single, give the Tigers a 2-1 win. Their bullpen is able to shut it down for the remainder of the ball game and clinch a playoff spot. And then I want to mention this: the Cleveland Guardians went to the postseason on a walk-off hit by pitch. But hey, I mean, the division's still tied tomorrow, so we'll see who wins the division. We'll see who wins that AL Central tomorrow between Cleveland and Detroit. Yeah, Detroit Tigers clinch a postseason spot. And this series is evened up at 1 apiece. Final game of their regular season today. They punch a playoff ticket, still in hunt for that division title. If they ain't hung over tomorrow. But I don't know who's going to be pitching tomorrow, because it was supposed to be Tariq Skubal. I assume in case they lost today that they were going to pitch him tomorrow. But now that they won, they don't have to pitch him, and they can just save him for game 1 of the wild card versus whoever they play. But tomorrow, for the pitching matchup, final game is 3-game set. They're going to be pitching Chris Paddack. And for the Red Sox, it's TBD. But for the Tigers, it will be Chris Paddack. New Paddock on my wrist. But yeah, low-scoring game here, but it was fun. Because it was a big game for Detroit, and I wanted to watch this. But yeah, I really got to say here, leave a like, subscribe for more, and that's Mac Light. Peace, and tomorrow the last day of the MLB regular season before we move on to the playoffs. I'll probably do my playoff preview. Probably, maybe tomorrow night, and then do my playoff predictions Monday to get my full predictions for the playoff bracket. So yeah, that's all to say. Peace, and I'll do my NFL news video here in a little bit.